Hey Kaiju fans, so today we're going to take a look at Anguirus, one of Godzilla's closest allies. He's sometimes gotten beaten up by Godzilla, occasionally in some of the films, but we'll go through the more classic version of Anguirus here. Alright, so first to kind of look at the figures that are in front of us right now. These three figures all came from different issues of Anguirus. This one was a standalone figure I purchased by itself. This one is from the first Godzilla Memorial box set by Bandai, and the smaller version is from the 50th anniversary Memorial box set, which came in 2004, I believe. Okay, so let's first take a look at the figure that I picked up back in probably early 1990s, I want to say, off the shelf from a local Japanese toy store here in the Southern California region. This version of Anguirus is probably the most film accurate in terms of the paint job and appearance. He basically has this kind of gold plated shell with his spikes as well, and then you also have the body, which is kind of a gray, sort of brown color. Certainly they don't make this particular version anymore, so if you are able to pick it up, you probably have to scour the internet and or head over to Japan and look in some of the more classic Godzilla figure outlets. Alright, so this Anguirus figure comes from the first issue Memorial box set by Bandai. Essentially what Bandai did is that they combined all the Godzillas that they had been releasing since, I want to say, the mid-80s, and they kind of put them all together in sort of a collector's edition for those who couldn't find them individually into a single box set, and this is the Anguirus from that. I ended up purchasing this figure, these sets of figures, the Memorial box set, probably in the early 2000s. So I bought it, I think, online. It might have been eBay or could have been an outlet in Japan as well. But this unique paint job is kind of for the purposes of that Memorial box set, in that Anguirus' skin is brown, definitely a strong shade of brown, and his spine as well as his shell is more of a silver color, and that's in contrast to the figure that I just showed you, which is more of a gold and or a gray, a brownish skin color. So this does not actually represent Anguirus' appearance in the Godzilla films, but it's a cool artistic rendition, and I think it's essentially the same sculpt as the figure I just showed you before. Alright, so this one here is Anguirus from the 50th Memorial box set from Bandai. And this was released in 2004 to coincide with the 50th anniversary of the first Godzilla film. This figure is slightly smaller scale, and it is all gray in color, so I think that's what kind of makes it a little bit unique. Certainly, maybe if you were to watch the movies black and white, this is how Anguirus would appear on screen, but nevertheless, this is kind of the artistic rendition of that. So I still like it, even though it doesn't necessarily have the color contrast between the shell as well as the body as the other two figures, but nevertheless still a very interesting collectible. Okay, and that is basically the rundown of the three Anguirus figures. Hope you liked it. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe, and head on over to KaijuKingdomCollectibles.com. We have a variety of Kaiju items that hopefully we can meet your needs as fans. So please head on over there if you can. Until next time, thanks very much.